Wanted to make a video of what I think is a perfect build for a Porsche 911 992.2 Carrera 4 GTS. I designed it myself as far as clicking all the boxes online, creating a build code. Waited a very long time to get it, but it's definitely worth the wait. Just want to go over some of the options that I did get and didn't get, just to create something that, in my opinion, is the perfect 4 GTS build. So first thing obviously is the color. I love Lugano blue. I think it's beautiful. It's cloudy today. When the sun shines, it is a shade or two lighter. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Definitely wanted to get the upgraded headlights. When they're on, they're quite a bit nicer than the standard circles on the side. Wanted to get the white side marker lights instead of the American orange. You can get it from the dealer. It's about 350 bucks. It's definitely worth it in my opinion. Wanted to save some weight, so I got the 5 lug nut wheels. They're a little bit lighter than the center locks. Also, the carbon ceramic brakes with the yellow brake calipers look really good with the color. Speaking of the wheels, the first day I got it, the first thing I did is put wheel spacers on. 15 millimeters in the front, 12 in the back. It really brings it out, makes the stance quite a bit nicer, which is why I put the this guard on here, so it doesn't spit rocks into the side of your vehicle. I don't care for plastic too much, so I got rid of almost all the plastic, which will, when I move on to the interior, I'll show you that as well. So did body color side mirrors. So this whole part is colored instead of black plastic. Same thing down here. Again, didn't really care for the plastic, so I wanted to get the carbon fiber triangles. Save weight again, no moonroof. Never use it anyway. I think it looks better without it. You also get more headroom. Aero kit, great spoiler. I think it looks absolutely beautiful as far as the design. One thing I didn't know, which I thought was cool, you have a bit of an intake right here. Let's go to the inside, show you what I did in there. So I wanted to get as much leather as possible in here, so you can get the leather package. But then besides that, there's a lot of different options you can click for more leather. So the whole door is leather all the way to the very, very bottom. Nice stitching. Door handles are also leather, which comes with the optional additional leather. This is nice having this leather instead of plastic. I think it looks really great. Door seals leather with the stitching. And then of course you can get the leather seats, which I got the 18-way, much more comfortable because the side bolsters move, so they can hold you in the seat quite nicely. But then the very bottom, you can also opt to get that leather as well, and it's all the way down to the floor. So I think that looks really nice when you have that just leather, leather, leather. I think it looks beautiful. The steering column, also leather with some nice stitching. I know it's super small, but you can get the edge of the cup holder leather as well. And then onto the roof, wanted to get the sun visors in Race Tex instead of just the plastic that they use. Top of the rear view mirror, again, Race Tex with the stitching. Hate these ugly warning stickers. You can actually take them off. It is a little bit time consuming, but if you get it wet with some rubbing alcohol, it'll shrivel up a little bit. You can peel it off. Looks a lot nicer, I think, without it. Let me zoom out a little bit. Looks a lot nicer without it. There is a little bit of a mark on there, but that little mark is a lot better than that ugly sticker, so I still have to remove that one. Carbon fiber. The sports steering wheel, carbon fibers on the door sills, and it's actually really smooth. You don't feel anything at all. It's just a really good feel to it. Rear seat delete. You don't need a rear seat in the 911. You'll just about never use it anyway, and you get more space without it. That's it. Tell me what you think. Bye-bye.